All right, welcome to the Explainer. Let's just dive right into today's topic, which is something so many of us deal with but rarely get clear instructions on. We're talking about how to activate your new Green Dot Family Debit card quickly, securely, and completely effortlessly online. We are going to make sure your card is ready to roll without the headache, saving you time so you can get right to leveraging your brand new financial tool.
But first, let me ask you, have you ever been stuck in one of those endless activation loops? You know exactly what I mean. You get this shiny new piece of plastic in the mail, or maybe you grab it at a store, you're super excited to use it, and then, suddenly, boom, you hit a brick wall of technical glitches, unclear error messages, or a verification screen that just keeps resetting itself over and over again. It's incredibly frustrating, right? Well, today we're going to break that loop. To fix that, we've put together a foolproof action plan for you. First, we'll meet your new card, then demystify the identity verification law, walk through a step-by-step online activation guide, troubleshoot some common errors, and finally, unlock your card's incredible perks. Let's get started. Section 1. Meet your new card. Let's unlock some financial convenience.
So whether you have a standard Green Dot Visa, a GoToBank card, a Turbo card, or a Walmart Money card, you should know these aren't just your basic spending tools. Depending on your specific product, you can get direct deposits up to 2 days early, earn 2% cash back online, qualify for $200 in overdraft protection, and even utilize a high-yield savings account earning a 2.00% APY. And the best part? No minimum balance requirement for the whole shebang. Getting through activation is absolutely worth it.
Moving on to Section 2, the Identity Verification Law. This is the why behind the red tape.
Look, we all feel a bit of hesitation when a website suddenly asks for our social security number or a photo ID. It feels intrusive. But this red tape? It's not just some arbitrary hoop Green Dot is making you jump through for fun. As the USA Patriot Act explicitly states, federal law requires all financial institutions to obtain, verify, and record information that identifies anyone opening an account. Because Green Dot operates as a federally insured FDIC member bank, they have to follow the exact same operational protocols as any traditional brick-and-mortar bank down the street. They are legally obligated to cross-reference your full name, your date of birth, and your social security number with government databases. Honestly, understanding this legal checkpoint makes handing over those details feel a lot less daunting, knowing it's all about keeping things secure and above board.
All right, Section 3, Step-by-Step Online Activation. Here is your foolproof walkthrough.
I'm going to guide you through this process so you know exactly what to expect when you sit down to do it. Here are the 4 critical phases. First, just gather your details. That's the 16-digit primary account number, the CVV, your social security number, and your date of birth. Second, navigate to the secure Green Dot website or their official app. Third, complete the online activation form exactly as your name appears on your government records. No nicknames here. And fourth, complete the mobile SMS verification.
Now, I want to pause on Step 1 for just a quick second to highlight something that causes a massive amount of user error, the CVV. This is the 3-digit security code printed flat, meaning it's not raised, on the right side of the signature panel on the back of your card. Knowing exactly where to look for this prevents you from getting locked out right at the starting line.
And regarding Step 4, you might actually see an option on the screen that says, "I'll verify later," when they ask to send a text to your phone. The crucial point here is, please do not skip this step. Verifying your mobile number via a one-time SMS text message is literally what locks in your digital security profile. It binds your physical device to your financial account, protecting you from unauthorized access right out of the gate.
Which brings us to Section 4, Troubleshooting Common Card Errors. Let's break the loop.
Okay, so if you follow the steps and you're still getting frustrated by errors, let's clear up a massive point of confusion. People constantly confuse Apple Pay with Apple Cash. Apple Pay is just a digital wallet platform, so it doesn't require identity verification. Apple Cash, however, is a financial product actually issued by Green Dot Bank. If your iPhone is suddenly demanding your social security number for Apple Cash, don't panic. It's just Green Dot legally verifying you.
Speaking of Apple Cash, check out this super relatable story from a user named Caleb Crew on the community forums. Caleb was stuck in an absolute nightmare. Every time he entered his SSN and date of birth, the screen just looped right back to the beginning without giving any sort of error message. He was typing it over and over and nothing happened. The solution? A community expert pointed out that he needed to update his operating system, but more importantly, he needed to completely remove his VPN apps and restart his device. Game changer. See, when transmitting highly sensitive data, the network transport must be incredibly secure. If you get a message like, "We were unable to process your request," Green Dot's threat detection might have actually flagged your device's digital fingerprint. The easy fix? Just try activating from a different phone or a different computer. On the other hand, if you see technical difficulties or get stuck in an endless loop like Caleb, it's very often because you're on a public Wi-Fi network or using a VPN. So turn off your VPN, get on a secure private network, and try again.
Now, if you've turned off your VPN, you've checked your Wi-Fi, you've double-checked that CVV code, and you are somehow still stuck, skip the emails and forget the chatbots. The absolute fastest way out of a severe technical glitch is a simple phone call. Jot down this direct customer service number for the Green Dot prepaid Visa, 866-795-7597. Seriously, a real human can often bypass these digital roadblocks in a matter of minutes.
All right, Section 5, Unlocking Your Card's Perks. Time to maximize your account. Okay, you've bypassed the glitches and your card is officially active. Congratulations! But don't just put that plastic in your wallet and forget about it. To get the absolute most out of it, immediately link your card to Google Pay or Apple Wallet. Download the official Green Dot app on iOS or Android so you can set up spending alerts, opt in for that overdraft protection we mentioned, and really familiarize yourself with the lock and unlock feature. It gives you ultimate peace of mind if you ever misplace the card.
Now, before we wrap things up today, just a quick professional disclaimer. The financial tech world moves incredibly fast. Policies, app features, and fee structures can and definitely do change over time. So always make sure to consult Green Dot's official website and your specific cardholder agreement to ensure you've got the absolute latest terms and are managing your products responsibly.
So, we've walked through the legal requirements, the exact step-by-step to take online, how to break out of those frustrating tech loops, and how to maximize your mobile app. Which leads me to this final question for you. Now that your new debit card is securely activated and ready to go, what financial goal are you going to conquer first? Whether it's building up your savings, earning cash back on daily purchases, or simply just organizing your daily spending, you now have the exact tool to make it happen. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and happy banking.